Welcome back to Civil Engineering Easy. In today's video, we're covering an important question: define OSD and the factors affecting it, and explain the analysis on a two-way road. Definition of OSD. Let's start with the basics. Overtaking sight distance, or OSD, is the minimum distance required for a driver of a fast-moving vehicle to safely overtake a slower vehicle without colliding with traffic coming from the opposite direction. It's measured along the road center line, assuming a driver's eye height of 1.2 meters and an object height of 1.2 meters, which typically represents an oncoming vehicle. Factors affecting OSD. Now, several factors influence the overtaking sight distance. This is a very important section, so pay close attention. First, the velocities of vehicles. This includes the speeds of the overtaking vehicle, the vehicle being overtaken, and the oncoming vehicle. Second, driver reaction time. This is the time taken by the driver to perceive the situation and decide to overtake. The IRC, or Indian Roads Congress, assumes a standard reaction time of 2 seconds. Third, acceleration. This refers to the overtaking vehicle's power to increase its speed during the maneuver. Fourth, spacing between vehicles. This is the gap maintained, denoted as S, between the vehicles. And fifth, road gradient. Steeper ascending gradients require more overtaking distance, while descending gradients can require less distance, although it's important to note that opposing traffic tends to move faster on descents. Analysis on a two-way road. Now let's move to the main analysis. On a two-way road, the total overtaking sight distance is the sum of three component distances, D1, D2, and D3. Let's look at the diagram. We have car A, which is the overtaking vehicle, car B, the vehicle being overtaken, and car C, the oncoming vehicle. As car A moves from behind car B into the opposite lane and back, it covers these three distances in sequence, while car C approaches from the opposite direction. Component 1, perception and reaction distance, D1. This is the distance the overtaking vehicle travels during the driver's reaction time before beginning the actual overtaking maneuver. It's calculated as D1 equals VB multiplied by T, where VB is the velocity of the overtaking vehicle and T is the reaction time. Component 2, actual overtaking distance, D2. This is the distance covered by the overtaking vehicle while it's actually in the opposite lane overtaking the slower vehicle. It's calculated as D2 equals VB multiplied by capital T plus 2S, where capital T is the time taken to complete the overtaking maneuver, and S is the spacing between vehicles. Component 3, distance covered by the oncoming vehicle, D3. This is the distance traveled by the oncoming vehicle, car C, during the time the overtaking vehicle is in its lane. It's calculated as D3 equals V multiplied by capital T, where V is the design speed of the oncoming vehicle. Total OSD. Adding all three components together, we get the total overtaking sight distance. OSD equals D1 plus D2 plus D3, which equals VB times T plus VB times capital T plus VB times capital T plus 2's plus V times capital T. Overtaking zones. In situations where the full overtaking sight distance cannot be physically provided on the road, engineers designate specific overtaking zones instead. Length of overtaking zone. There are two standards for the length of the zones. The minimum length is 3 times the OSD, and the desirable length is 5 times the OSD. The zones are clearly marked with signs reading overtaking zone ahead and end of overtaking zone to guide drivers safely. Conclusion. To conclude, accurate OSD calculation is crucial for highway safety. Providing adequate overtaking sight distance reduces driver frustration and significantly minimizes the risk of head-on collisions, thereby improving overall traffic flow and safety. Thanks for watching Civil Engineering Easy. If this video helped clarify the concept of overtaking sight distance, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your classmates. See you in the next video.